Welcome to Reed's Crossing, Oregon's largest master plan community located in Hillsboro, Oregon.
My name is Lupe Duran, a bilingual realtor located in the Portland metro area, and my focus is helping wonderful people relocate to the beautiful state of Oregon.
Today we're going to talk about the builders, the types of houses that are in Reed's Crossing, the recreation, the parks, and the amenities. Reed's Crossing was essentially built around the idea that everything you need is already built inside the community, and I think today you'll understand why. So in Reed's Crossing, the home prices range from the mid 400,000s all the way up to the mid 800,000. There are a total of 5 builders in the area, and that includes Lennar, David Weekley, Richmond American Homes, Stone Ridge, and Whole Homes.
So let's break the housing prices into tiers. There's actually quite a few affordable options for first-time homebuyers in this community. In the $400,000 to $500,000 range, you have both townhomes and duplex-style options. In the $500,000 to $600,000 range, you'll also have townhouses, but you start getting into smaller single-family home options that are around 1,500 to 2,000 square feet. In the $600,000 to $700,000 range, you have single-family home options from Lennar, David Weekley, and Whole Homes. Once you get into the $700,000 range and up, you have single-family home options from every builder. These higher-priced homes have more square footage, but also sit on a larger lot. In new construction communities, having your own yard typically comes at a premium price. And I know that buying a home before really living in an area can be intimidating, so I'd like to note that there's also 2 luxury apartment complexes within the community that both do month-to-month leases and standard term leases. This is a really great option for anyone really wanting to live and feel out an area before committing to purchasing a home. There's also a senior care facility called the Ackerley located in the commercial center of this community, also right next to Providence Healthcare.
So as you could probably notice, new construction is actually really popular right now in Oregon because it's one of the more affordable routes to home ownership. With the interest rates being quite a bit higher, the builders are actually offering really good incentives that buy down your interest rate or cover your closing costs. And that is really important because it lets you keep more money in your pocket when you're purchasing a home, but also the interest rate really affects that monthly payment as well. We actually just helped a really sweet couple buy a home here in Reed's Crossing, and they were able to get a really good interest rate, way below what average interest rates are right now, through David Weekley. And we also got brand new appliances, the blinds, and the closing costs. So right now, builders are paying a lot of money in order to get buyers into their home. So Reed's Crossing is actually about halfway done selling, but there are still a lot more homes that are coming. So if you're interested in this area, please send us an email, shoot me a message, and me and my team will be more than happy to assist you with your move here. What you will find at Reed's Crossing is that this is a very tight-knit community where wellness is a priority, and I think you could see that by the amount of trails and parks that are around here. I guarantee that if you move here, you will be spending a lot of time outdoors.
There are over 80 acres of open spaces, including parks that are all connected by paths and trails in Reed's Crossing. Some of the parks include Tamarack Park, which is a community space that an entire family can enjoy. There is a skateboarding pod here and a dedicated bocce ball area and play structure. There's also a fire pit and a covered area with chairs for family picnics. Dobbin Park was named after a farmer who worked this land for many years and features a 200-year-old tree. It is a smaller, more private park with a walking loop around it, perfect for supervising your kid and getting your steps in. Now, Reed's Crossing Park has 12-foot boulders designed for climbing and also 2 covered areas for picnics and outdoor relaxing. There's also 2 very large off-leash dog parks that have turf perfect for rainy Oregon weather. This is also the park where the monthly Hillsboro farmers markets are hosted. I think my favorite recreational area has to be the community garden, which also features a covered area, a fire pit, and seating. Twice per year, Reed's Crossing hosts a seed exchange event where you can meet with all your neighbors. They also host a harvest potluck where they serve dishes created with food grown from the community garden. Another thing I'd like to highlight is that from my personal experience, this community feels very safe. I've done a couple morning runs here now before the sun even rises, and there's plenty of other runners and all the paths are really well lit. The HOA here does a really great job at creating events where you can meet and interact with your neighbors. Some of the events they host every year are the following: Friday fire pit nights, scavenger hunts, community garage sales, yoga in the park, the Reeds Crossing Run Club, Last Friday Flicks, community game nights, and many, many more.
As I mentioned, this is a very tight-knit community, and something that I really like here is the HOA. Believe it or not, this HOA actually makes such an effort to engage the community and help everyone gets to know each other, and the neighbors get to interact and make friends. There are several events throughout the year that are hosted by the HOA, and I think it's really great. It's really different than what other HOAs do. I also know that when you're planning a big move to another state, prioritizing that you know that your kiddos will be going to a good school is actually very, very important. A newer elementary school just opened here in 2023 called Tamarack Elementary School, and there's actually also rumors that a middle school will be opening up nearby. With Reeds Crossing being a master plan community, you have anything and everything you could possibly need within walking distance. Just within a mile, you have about 30 acres of commercial mixed-use space that has food, entertainment, and services. It is so convenient to be able to stop for coffee right after your morning Pilates class, or stop for groceries for your breakfast, and at night, walk to get a sweet treat with your entire family.
There's a long list of amazing food, retail, and service establishments within the Reeds Crossing community, and it makes the community so much better. For food, you have great options like Qdoba, Shake Shack, Jamba Juice, Cinnabon, Spitz, Red Straw, Jersey Mike's, and Insomnia Coffee Company. Coming soon is Chimkey, Handel's Ice Cream, which is very popular here in Oregon, and Brick's Tavern. There's a lot of great services as well. You have Club Pilates, Dental Care, Spruce Veterinary, Wells Fargo, Divine Nails and Spa. You also have a Providence Urgent Care Clinic, and I live pretty close to this community. It's also just so convenient to have an urgent care so close to home. Now to my favorite part, they just opened a Market of Choice, which is an Oregon-owned local grocery store with tons of organic and healthy food options. I have to say, and this is my opinion, this is my favorite Market of Choice store in our area. It's just so nice and new and very well organized. It has so much to offer, from a large selection of wines to gelato, a bakery, and a coffee bar that I absolutely love.
In addition to having a super diverse commercial space, you are also just minutes away from major employers like Intel and 15 minutes away from Nike World Headquarters. You're also just a short drive away from the major stores like Target, Starbucks, and Costco. And what I love most about Oregon is that within a day, you can travel to the coast or Mount Hood and explore everything and all the nature that Oregon really has to offer. I hope that this video has been so informative and useful. If you're looking to make a move to Oregon, please reach out to us. Me and my team will take great care of you, and all of our contact information can be found in the description below.